Hi guys. Today I'm going to read the triumphant story of an underdog called Olympig by Victoria Jameson. One day, pigs around the world watched a special news flash. Brent Hamstring here reporting live from the home of a very unusual pig. His name is Boomer. And tomorrow he'll become the first pig ever to compete in the Animal Olympics. Let's talk to some local yokels to learn more about him. He always was a weird pig, said Farmer Pigbottom. Terrifically weird. I knit his costumes myself, said his mama. Hold that thought, lady. Something's coming, cried Mr. Hamstring. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Olympig. All right, Mr. Hamstring sat down to talk with the big pig himself. The other animals in the Olympics will be faster and stronger than you. Tell me, Boomer, how can you possibly win a gold medal tomorrow? Oh, I'm sure I will win, said Boomer. If you practice and try your best, you can do anything. Boomer spent the rest of the day practicing as usual. She's lifting weights, doing some karate, eating a really good breakfast or dinner or all of the above. And he spent the night dreaming of Olympic glory as usual. The sun was bright the next morning, and so were Boomer's spirits. Today, all of his Olympic dreams would come true. Mr. Hamstring met him at the starting line. Look at all the fast animals in this race, he said. Now, are you worried about winning? No worries here, said Boomer. Hard work and practice make an Olympic champion. Let's look at all the fast animals. Finally, Boomer heard the words he'd been waiting for. On your mark, get set, go. Boomer took the loss pretty well. The camera zoomed in for a close-up. Do you think this was all a big mistake? Asked Mr. Hamstring. A mistake? Sniffed Boomer. He cheered right up. You're right. This was just a mistake. I'm sure I'll do better in my next events. He did not do better in his next events. No mistake this time. Pretty lousy, said Mr. Hamstring. Boomer did not understand. He had practiced hard. He was trying his best. Why did he keep losing? He lost at hurdles. He lost at wrestling. Ouch, that's going to leave a mark. He lost at boxing. You folks sure are lucky you can't see this at home. By now, Boomer was battered. He was bruised, but he knew that he had the very best dive in the animal kingdom. One pig, one pool. He could do this. Cannonball! That's not a dive. I demand a recount. You cheated. Who made you the boss? The judges did not like his dive. Boomer did not like his score. He lost it. No fair. This is an outrage. Oh yeah. And one more thing, he shouted. I quit. Boomer burst into the locker room feeling hurt and angry and sad. Some Olympic hero, and soon that rotten Mr. Hamstring would be in to say, I told you so. But Mr. Hamstring had an even more rotten idea in mind. There was his mama on national TV. Mrs. Boomer, your son lost every competition. He threw a temper tantrum and quit before the final event. Tell me, how do you feel right now? Asked Mr. Hamstring. Oh, his mama must be so embarrassed by him, so ashamed. Her voice rang clear around the stadium. My son may not be perfect, but he is still my special little boy. Boomer, wherever you are, I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Boomer did not feel proud. Olympic champions did not quit. They practiced hard, they tried their best, and they never gave up. And there was still one event left. He stepped into the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for losing my temper. Without further ado, I will now perform my routine for the gymnastics grand finale. But, spluttered Mr. Hamstring, you need a score of 2 billion out of a possible 10. You'll never win. Boomer took his place. The music started. He tumbled, he tangled, he toppled. He flew right into the ceremonial flame. Oh no! He got the lowest score in Olympic history. Mr. Hamstring croaked. Any final words for the viewers at home? Well, Hammy, maybe I didn't win a gold medal today, said Boomer, but I realized something very important. I realized today has been terrific practice for the Winter Olympics. The end.